when you see the design, you imagine the flower. Yeah? Yes. And I think you imagine flowering very decorative and again very maybe romantic, very light, something with a little flower dancing in construction. I think you can write, huh? Yes, no, because the construction yes, it's rustic because the material it is a raffia, dry clematis, pushy cat like this. Okay, and I use also artichoke, the plush. Okay, les akènes. We have a lot of texture soft. Maybe you imagine, yes, a very decorative or with a maybe little line. But today I would like a contrast, a totality contrast. A design totality opposite, a flowering very masculine and the construction very feminine. And the construction, when it's finished, it's not a construction. It is a container, okay? But after. For fabric this structure, I use oasis fawn inside. Okay, maybe I take. Alright, yes, parachute with water. After I use a raffia, so maybe you understand with my explication, I use a traditional raffia and I use Kenzan. I brush, okay, my raffia for give a light effect. I fix with a wire, very simple with a wire. And when I finish with a glue spray, I fix every material soft and fluffy, the artichoke and the clematis. Okay, it's a very easy technique. But the repetition is very important here because I give a geometry a good texture.
We have David Sims. Hello Boerma family and Frédéric. Enjoying your live stream and hello from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Oh, hello everybody. So I start. I use only exotic material. It's a totality contrast. And the style in the design, I use linear style. When we work a linear style, we use always the golden rule. Is a focus, yes, for my workshop before. Here I use a Fritillaria. The big one, it is Echeveria from my garden. And the red flower, it is Jatropha. Now I use the Kalanchoe. I fix the Kalanchoe with a wire because it's a little fragile stems. All the family plants, no necessary a lot of water. It's very strong. I sketching now a little line because in linear the line it's always important and the space free and the space compact real important in linear style.
Calla says,
yes?
I love the variety of materials and the colors.
Thank you.
And we have Paula saying, I like the technique, merci.
You're welcome. I use the oasis fawn, but when we have a flower with very delicate and soft stems, I use always a tube, glass tube or plastic tube. I put in my oasis fawn. I know broken the stems. The Calla lily, for example, it's always fragile. And he needs water and he can drink a lot in oasis fawn. But with a glass tube or plastic tube, it's a good solution. The orchid, it's a specific orchid I buy in Aalsmeer, this orchid, for my garden, because it's an orchid for garden. The name is Kalanchoe, C-A-L-A-N-T-H-E. Correct? Good pronunciation? and the amazing flower and a smell wonderful. It's incredible, very incredible. So I continue my explication for my linear. The leaf and the flower, it's always the same role in a decorative style. The leaf covers the oasis, but in linear, the most important for a line or for calm element like anthurium or like Calla lily, the leaf living in a space, okay? The branch also with the line, the organic or natural line, the Calla lily, the space again, and the asparagus also. And just before I start, I explain my construction. When I finish, the effect, it is not a construction. Now it is a container. You see now, or maybe no, huh? No, see. It's possible. I love work the linear because you can give a story and give a natural expression. So I have finished, and now I hope you see the contrast, the texture and the material and the flowering. And I repeat, but now my construction, it is not construction, it is a container now. We can see the flower and the flower now eating the construction. And the construction elevates the flowering. Okay.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to our channel. It's completely free. And a special thank you to our patrons for helping to make these videos possible. Again, thank you very much, and see you in the next video.